is that how it works, is it? Sakes.
I started it back up. Just adding.
She's the leader of the virus. What do you mean your game's crashing all the time?
I don't know.
It always happens to me. You'll be doing a live stream and then the games crash. And sometimes it gets so mad at it and it just stops it. I'm so dumb.
Damn it.
I mean, can I stab you now?
I can't believe Rachel's talked
Yes.
me into this.
Sounds so annoying.
When life gives you lipstick, use it to tag shit. Got it.
Okay, this is gonna kick off the rider.
Siri.
Yeah, this is gonna get copyrighted.
It's a shiny.
Anyway, this gets copyrighted if I unplug my mic. Yeah, because it's because my face screen.
Oh.
By accident most strange, bountiful fortune hath mine enemies brought to this shore. Here, cease more questions. Thou art inclined to sleep. 'Tis a good dullness, and give it way. I know thou canst not choose. Come away, servant. Come.
Ah, shit. I'm on.
I got one of my drones, I don't want to have it.
That's
I
you.
am ready now.
Get up there.
Approach, my Ariel. Come.
Damn
You
it.
get fucking rich charge when I'm
No problem. I've got this. I just walk to Rachel and say my line.
All hail, great
He
mistress.
didn't judge that bullet.
I come to answer thy best pleasure. Most fearless, generous spirit, hast thou performed to point the tempest that I bade thee?
Oh, there.
I boarded the king's ship. In every cabin, I flamed amazement.
I remember all the lines.
The fire and cracks of sulphurous
Burn.
roaring, the most mighty Neptune seemed to besiege and make his bold waves
My problem.
tremble. My brave spirit, who was so firm, so constant, that this coil would not infect his reason. Not a soul. The king's son, Ferdinand, was the first man that leaped from his ship and cried, hell is empty and all the devils are here. But are they, Ariel? Safe?
Alright. I guess this is when I'm supposed to walk somewhere.
Not a hair perished, and as thou baddest me, I have dispersed
Where's
them
teammate?
about the isle
Yeah.
in
Being bucked.
Troops.
Being slow.
Bravo.
And it's gonna let
Ariel.
her win.
thy charge exactly is performed.
Oh, God.
But there's more work.
My fuck.
Is there more toil? Let me remember thee what thou hast promised.
Oh, your
How?
shotgun's better than her shotgun.
What
Fucking
is't
hell.
thou
That's
canst demand? My liberty.
Indeed.
Thy liberty?
Kennedy shotgun.
Nay,
Shotgun does one.
this most of all I will not grant.
Kennedy.
That's not her line, is it?
It is Devo.
What's going on?
But thou assured my freedom, didn't thou? I never said how dearly I hold thee. My habit's been to keep my soul well draped. Most loyal spirit, companion, and friend. Is acting in my service not replete with excitement, amusement, and delight?
Of course, Mistress.
Sorry? Are you autistic?
Most truly, it is so.
I saw some
Mr. G,
sexual
the
acts in
whale
your game.
strip. It's magic.
I was playing Life is Strange.
Then why, I pray
Life
you,
is Strange.
wish you to be free?
That's a good song.
Excitement ages quickly. And I fear if we set out in search of new, fun, you'll tire of me. And, then I'll be alone. I have thee in my grasp. I will not bend. I will not see thee flying forth
I
alone.
can connect to your PS5.
The
mate.
envy would be more than I could bear.
No.
I can take my Spotify to your PS5.
So come with me. Is that not in thy power? Spirit, take my hands. Most faithful friend, for but a little longer I beseech. Continue in thy service to my schemes, and when they are complete, I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. I'll seek to make thy happiness so great that e'en the name of liberty is forgot. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish? Yes, I am most pleased. Your duty done for now, so go forth hence with haste. I've work to do.
You crushed it. So good.
You're a born thespian, my dear. I'll be chasing you down next year. And the ending, absolutely transformative. I am humbled.
Thanks. What the hell just happened? Was that real?
Shake it off. Come on. We'll visit Caliban, my slave.
'Tis a villain, sir. I do not love to look on.
He does make our fire, fetch in our wood. What ho! Slave! Caliban! Come forth, I say!
As wicked do as e'er my mother brush, with raven's feather from unwholesome fen, drop on you both. A southwest blow on ye, and blister you all over.
Thou poisonous slave, got by the devil himself, filth as thou art, I have lodged thee in mine own cell, till thou didst seek to violate the honor of my child.
I don't know
Oh,
how I
ho,
didn't
oh,
kill her. I
ho.
headshot her.
Would it had been done? Thou didst prevent me. I had peopled else this isle with
I don't know how I
Caliban.
headshot her.
Fetch us in fuel, and be quick. So, slave, hence.
Where should this music be? In the air or the earth?
What?
This play
What does
is
that mean?
super intense.
Your face
What
looks
is it?
so intense.
A spirit? It carries a brave form. 'Tis a spirit.
No, wench. It eats and sleeps and hath such senses as we have.
I will resist such entertainment.
Put thy sword up, traitor!
Do you love me?
O heaven, O earth, bear witness to this sound. I, beyond all limit of what else in the world do love, prize, honor.
His tears run down his beard like winter's drops from eaves of reeds.
Go release them, Ariel. My charms I'll break. Their senses I'll restore, and they shall be themselves. Now my charms are all o'erthrown, and what strength I have's mine own. Pray, release me from my bands, with the help of your good hands. Wasn't that fun?
You're so dead.
Yeah? How dead?
Hella dead.
Oh my god, there's two of them in there.
Oh my god, people's face behind you when you walked on stage? I was shitting myself.
In the dead of night, I'll meet you in my sleep.
He was shitting himself.
That dude
In
owes
the
me.
morning light, you wake up next to me. Like a dream come true, I'll take you where I roam. And follow you back home. Tell me you can.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of our production rests upon your slender shoulders? I've never had an experience like that on stage. Yeah, right?
No.
You. Like, seriously. I love nights after a show. Is it always
Okay.
like this? Oh,
You see my
totally.
chat?
It's such a high. No more nerves, just the adrenaline.
Fuck you, you big fat man.
So, first timer, are you proud of yourself? You were literally perfect tonight. I was blown away.
Yeah, I feel really awesome. If you told me this morning I'd be this happy tonight, you've gone through so much shit today. Right now is pretty good. Okay, the whole show was good. I admit it. Yeah. It was magical.
I got banned off your Discord. I wanted to say something silly.
Well, everything's been magical since we started hanging out.
I'm in the perfect position to do the Pedro Pascal laughing, crying meme.
Let's leave. For real.
For real, huh?
I got
You
banned,
said you
got
wanted
banned.
to skip town
One
and
washed
never be
in.
back. Like I said last night. Let's do it.
Yes.
I know. I've been thinking about that
Did you
all
ban
day.
someone off my Discord?
But that was...
Don't say it was just a
I
crazy
never
thought.
did nothing.
You mean it. I can tell. You want this.
Yeah, but, like, eventually.
Let's go now. Didn't we already agree on stage?
We can't just...
Why not?
How far could we possibly get without a car?
I thought you were fixing that truck in the junkyard.
I was just seeing if I
User
could.
suspected to be
Well,
part of the
then you
online
can't
terrorist organization. That's happened to this guy twice.
That's the only reason?
It's probably... Go back here.
My friend's just got banned from
Yeah.
Discord
Like... That's hot.
for being in the organization.
In other words, we've
Yeah,
got
apparently
transportation
in
covered.
a terrorist organization.
When were they... Oh my god.
I know our parents have been shitty, but we can't just leave them.
That doesn't sound like Chloe Price.
But I'm the only one my mom has left. You're right. What am I saying? She's got David now. What about money?
Yes, that's just.
I thought you were a high-rolling criminal now.
I've got a little cash scrounged up, but it's not a lot.
Anyway, I've got more than enough to start us out. I always get birthday money from my dad.
Or should I say, hush money.
FNAF stream when? I can start
questions?
streaming FNAF games if you guys want me to.
Fine then, drama queen. Where are we going?
You tell me. What uniquely twisted location
You want to
is
go
Chloe
banned for being
Price
a
plus
terrorist?
Rachel Amber
Why don't you
Yeah,
show
okay.
me LA?
Perfect. 60 degrees every night. You and me on the Santa
That sounds
Monica
really
Pier.
hot, like
Ordering
burning
food truck
the
food,
sun.
Smoking
Hey,
out. Looking at the moon shining
What?
I joined the corn the terrorist.
and a beautiful blonde man to sit next to us.
I said I was a terrorist.
Yeah,
Oh
okay.
hell no.
He'll say,
Well, he said that because he
And I'll
says it
say,
under your
"Back
Discord
off."
name.
she's with me.
You're full of shit.
I love this time of night.
Where the fuck did the response go?
Don't you just feel like everything's
It says you're
possible?
suspected of being an online organization.
OCD?
Rachel, stop. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
For fuck's sake! I've never been more serious in my life.
Or the...
Chloe, what would it take
Huh?
to convince you?
I don't...
How about
Oh.
Oh my god, just take a finger. Back rooms.
Is that convincing enough?
Yeah.
Should go be for real and fat roofs though.
What?
Somebody just messaged. Look, look.
Holy shit. Right?
For some reason a fucking fat
What is
terrorist.
this stuff?
It's like toys.
I think
Fucking
it's a
terrorist.
sign. I think we should leave
Terrorist.
tonight.
Really?
So why is saying you're a terrorist then?
I'm ready. Let's go sneak some clothes and stuff from my house.
They don't
For
really get
you
the status
or
to
for
say you're
me?
a terrorist. You have to
I
be,
gotta say,
there has
my
to be,
clothes
you
are
have to be in
damn
a
good.
server with
Cool.
terrorist actions in
Let's
it.
do it.
Fucking
And
idiot.
then we'll get the hell out of Arcadia.
Oh, okay, no you're not. You fucking terrorist.
You gotta keep it down. That word can get me angry.
That sounds perfect.
He is a little terrorist.
Shh. Shh. I'm slapping you out of existence.
He is a terrorist.
Damn it, dude.
And he can't say anything.
I'm streaming and he got heard. What? He said he's streaming and you were heard.
Good.
Oh my god, that looks so good. The graphics and everything. The graphics and everything. And there's like Ash on the shoulders. Twitch stream got taken down.
Man, I go grab a pack. I got a pack. Aww. I had a pack.
Oh, you're up.
Oh, you're hot.
What happened?
Rose, Rachel's home. And she brought her new friend.
What?
Our star returned. You're just in time. Dinner's almost ready. Chloe, was it?
Maybe you should have Discord only
Nailed
you
it.
and not everyone else.
I
Biggie.
must have been pretty memorable.
You were. I get the sense that you're used to making an impression.
Rachel, honey, you were
Maybe that's your
resplendent.
fault.
Chloe, you must join us for dinner tonight.
She must.
Oh no.
I
Not
must?
your first
Of course.
playthrough.
I made chicken a la king.
That's
I'm
sad.
sure you both acted up quite the appetite.
Thanks.
Try
But
next time when you
I
know
was
Paris.
just gonna stop in for a sec and then bow.
Oh, did you have other dinner plans?
Dinner plans? I always thought dinner was something that just sort of happens.
Chloe,
I'm trying to find
I know
something
we
to try.
didn't exactly meet each other at our
For you to get
best
suspended
swing, but
or-
with you and Rachel
Okay,
becoming
fat
such
Reese.
fast friends,
Hey,
I
read
insist
the
you
chat.
join us for dinner.
You have,
Don't you agree,
you
Rachel?
have to be in a good chat
Yes,
with terrorists.
of course. Chloe, would you join us for dinner, please?
Well, gotta restart
of
my
course.
Skybox.
Great. I just
Only reason
need
they
to
do that.
wash off.
They
And I'll
don't
be
do it
right
for no reason.
Don't be long. In meantime, perhaps you can help me with the table, Chloe?
Sure thing, Mrs. Amber.
Jeff.
Okay,
Jeffrey.
I'm gonna go
Not
pack.
Jeffrey Dormers.
After dinner, we can make our break.
Not Jeffrey
You
Dormers.
cool down here?
Totally. Your parents love me.
They're good at coming off that way, but don't let your guard down. And, Chloe, we just need to make it through dinner. Try not to say anything that, you know...
That I would normally say.
Exactly.
Shut your baby.
Just some
Yes.
quality time
I said,
with the
shut your
Ambers.
baby.
What could
Damn it,
possibly go wrong?
Oh, what the fuck? I'm full sending this. Why'd you my fan off for, you African? Why would you my fan off?
Can be heard in this. I can hear it in my head.
Hey there, Mrs. Amber.
Chloe, I'm so glad you're joining us tonight.
So, you putting me to work or what?
Yes. If you could please take 4 plates from the cupboard and set them on the table.
What if I can't?
Excuse me?
You said if I could. Never mind.
You're a riot, Chloe.
Alright, Chloe. You've set the table without ruining someone's marriage book. No skeletons. Lots of shiny dishes,
Oh,
though.
he's a VTuber too, so I don't care anymore.
What?
He's a VTuber, I don't care.
It's off to the table with you.
I don't care about him anymore. Yeah, he's what I say. Try and hide your just Twitter. Fucking whatever it is. Twitch.
Me?
No, him. I can find it, not hard to find.
So,
Oh, well. You know what I say? Play fucking Pokemon Go.
Yes, Chloe?
plates? Check. Anything else?
Actually, could you be a dear and ask Mr. Amber what he'd like to drink with dinner?
Let's not get banned for being a terrorist.
I will be a dear. Talking the James. As long as I can avoid using the words cheating and scumbag, I should be fine. Hiya, Mr. Amber.
Chloe, what can I do for you?
What's your vice, Mr. Amber? Your wife wants to know what kind of drink you're having.
Let's say sherry.
Okay.
Don't do it,
1,
Chloe. Please
2,
stop, damn it.
3. Sherry.
Okay. He's a
Come on.
Minecraft gamer.
Chloe,
Minecraft gamer.
maybe you can help me understand something.
I'll give it a shot.
Rose and I, we're worried about Rachel. Yesterday was so
Magic
unlike
Horse
her.
Quest 3.
What do you suppose is going on?
Besides all my bad behavior rubbing off on her, you mean?
Oh, I'm sorry
Another
just
joke.
to point out the fact that
You tell
under
me.
your Discord name it
It
says
seemed like
Spanish
you
for
and
being
Wells were
professional
happy to believe
organization.
that this morning.
And you were all too eager to play into our
Yes, I'm just telling you
expectations.
why you got banned.
In my experience, that's a tactic people use to cover for someone else. Rachel is her own person. She's responsible for her actions.
Just leave every Discord server
I'd
you
be
have
lying
been because
if I said I
someone's
didn't
being
have
protected-
concerns about
being
your friendship.
protected as being a
But
terrorist, I mean.
perhaps you're exactly who Rachel needs right now as she navigates the choppy waters of adolescence.
Fucking hates it, so.
Thanks.
You may not be, but you know someone who was, so they suspended you.
Yes, Chloe?
The boss man would like a sherry.
Thank you. The glasses are in the china cabinet.
Why the hell is
You
Chloe
can
so
place one at
awkward?
his setting.
Yes.
How am I supposed to get to China?
Jesus Christ.
Kidding. It's the fancy looking cabinet, right?
You got it.
What? Of course, and then you got in trouble for it.
Glasses.
Why would you touch me?
I didn't slap you, and then I
The
stopped at the
ambers are
last second,
fancy
so I
as
just kind of
shit.
put my
It's
hand on your
distracting me
back.
from, and I got shot by a Chinese lady going, Ching Chong Pa, Ching Chong Pa. And you're trying to go for that.
It's the triangle-shaped one.
Basic shapes. Now you're speaking my language.
You can kind of swing around like that. Oh no, I sense yes.
Yes, Chloe?
Well, using Twitch's
Yeah.
main
What
gun
did you
and
think
firing
of the play?
flashes.
Rachel was typically amazing, but I
Always
never
Cronus.
liked The Tempest. What did you think of it?
To be honest, I only really read a couple pages. Theater's not really my thing. I guess I'm not so into saying words someone else came up with.
Fair point. Then again, I'm not sure you can judge the entire art form based on the dead white men your curriculum focuses on.
Damn. Shots fired, Shakespeare. So, Rachel was pretty awesome.
Yes, she was. Though, to be fair, she's pretty awesome every night. I wish I were half as driven when I
Why
was
is
her
she
age.
like?
Me too.
To be fair, she was pretty awesome every
I
night.
get the sense that you're a force of nature yourself. I can see why the two of you get along so well.
You can? Because it still seems crazy to me.
What are you looking at? Never mind.
Sage's
Integrity, honesty, loyalty.
Oh.
So you
What?
get stuff you don't
It's
get
on your
noobs.
lawn.
You only get stuff you don't have.
Oh,
For beginners.
right. Sorry. I guess I'm still getting used to being an elected official's wife.
Yeah, I suppose it's good.
Those are some strong words. You think he lives up to them?
He's fantastic at what he does. Of course, he's only human.
Or subhuman?
What?
What?
I thought you said something.
Nope. So, am I crushing it?
That's weird.
This dinner would be taking literally minutes longer without you.
Crushing it.
Life is strange, yet you know what? You are the reason it's taking. No, I'm just kidding. But so this is now a 2-part full game stream because it crashed on me. This is episode 2 of 3 or 4, depending on how I'm feeling. So we have done 2 streams. I did a 4-hour stream,
Yes,
and then
Chloe?
it crashed on me.
What else? Feel like I'm getting good at this.
Only one last step. As our guest, you may do the honor of
What
lighting
happened
the
to your
candles.
face cam?
The lighter is in
It's
the...
cool. I've got my own.
Oh,
You
do you
never
mean?
know when you'll need to light a candle. Right?
you are a paragon of preparedness.
Thanks. I think. Time to light some candles and bust this joint up a bit. The Amber family and fire.
Not your
What could
face cam, sorry,
possibly
your
go-
background. What's up with that? It's always been the same. What are you talking about? I've always been a gambler man. Always been a gambler man. No, just kidding. But, I am at the mysterious man known as Jacoby's house.
So, Chloe, are you and Rachel in any of the same class?
I wish. Rachel's all honors. I'm still trying to get into remedial. What's it called?
Why are you live streaming
Vocabulary.
without telling me? It was posted in the Discord.
What about that fire?
Dinner's really good, Mom.
Thank you, Rachel. The way the fire spreads so fast,
What are you doing?
I've never heard of anything
Press
like
the
it.
thing to like-
No blue feminine is good. You have to be careful now.
It's strange because Fat Reeve's still in the VC.
It's almost surreal.
Like,
They say a fire like that could only come from a crime of passion.
Passion? What does that mean?
Okay.
I don't know. You tell me. Because you're the DA, of course.
It's certainly troubling. The latest report from the commissioner's office suggests arson.
Arson? Why would anyone do that?
Oh, that's
Any
why your
number of
background
reasons.
changed.
With everything going on
Hey,
in the world
whoever
today,
you are.
even a town like Arcadia Bay isn't immune to the ills of society.
I cannot imagine how difficult these last few years have been for you, Chloe. Now that you and Rachel have become
You sound like
friends,
that guy.
I want you to
forget your
know
name.
that our home is always open to you.
Cool.
Me
Thanks.
or him?
Well said, dear.
The other guy, not you.
It's imperative in such troubled times as these that we
civilian,
remember
not
what
really.
is most important to us.
Jacoby.
Family. Family's not merely a gift, it is a responsibility. As such, those we love must be cared for and never, ever taken for granted.
Yeah, that's super true. And also remember, Rachel, that even when shit's like the lamest ever, you can always run away from whatever's bothering you. As long as you just keep calm.
An interesting philosophy, Chloe.
Yes, indeed. Not one that I would endorse, however. I favor confronting my problems head on. But to each their own, I suppose.
Oh, fucking baloney.
Rachel?
That's just a little inside joke we have together. No, you blow me, Rachel.
Chloe, stop.
What?
I can't sit here and listen to this bullshit
Just
and
rewind
Rachel!
the stream and
Stop it,
watch.
Dad.
Oh, wait,
You're
no,
a
I'll go to the
hypocrite.
speaker one.
Okay? I know. You lying, cheating piece of shit,
Skip
motherfucker.
back. Skip back.
Excuse me?
We saw you
Go back a little
yesterday
bit more.
at the Overlook
James?
kissing that woman.
James.
Rachel? Honey, whatever you saw or think you saw, I know it's hard, but I need you to trust me.
No offense, Mr. Amber, but I think we trust our eyes more than...
That's enough! You are not welcome here or around my daughter any longer. I know exactly what kind of person you are from the moment I saw you, and I let my wife's compassion get the better of me.
Oh? What kind of person is
A
that?
delinquent. A broken girl from a broken home.
That's enough, James. I will not have you continue to
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth? Stop lying. Stop being a politician
Keep playing
for
for
one
that for good.
fucking minute.
Fine.
Can't you
Everyone
just
keeps
leave
screaming
my
at me to
dad?
play for that.
Rachel,
So Jay's family
that woman you
situation.
saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Plot twist.
Shadows settle
Your
on the
mother.
place that you left. Our minds are troubled by the emptiness. Destroy the middle, it's a waste of time. From the
The Flash.
perfect start to the finish line. And if you're still breathing, you're the lucky ones. 'cause most of us are heaving through corrupted lungs.
Okay, let me quickly cook something for you.
Setting fire to our insides for fun.
Voila.
Collecting names of the lovers that went wrong.
Eat it.
The lovers that went wrong. I've lost it all, I'm just a silhouette.
Fuck that, that was quick. Yeah. Superman's cool. Like, how do you think Superman gets to be, Batman has Alfred, Superman has me. Now, practically, I think Alfred has the better. Alfred has the better gig. Superman is just pretty slick.
When you broke my chest,
It's probably
and if
worse.
you're in love, then you are the lucky one. 'Cause most of us are bitter over someone. Setting fire to our insides for fun.
His shoes.
To distract our hearts from ever missing out. But I'm forever missing
Where
him.
was she walking in those? Because those, why would those be Chloe and Rachel's footprints when they went to sign before the ashes? I mean, when the ashes started falling. Let's look at the friend stats. Lincoln did the same as me. Lincoln did not do the same as me. Lincoln did not do the same as me. Lincoln did not do this same way. What?
What do you mean Lincoln did the same as
Hang on a second. That's it. Lincoln hasn't got this far. Look,
How do you know Lincoln hasn't got that far?
because Lincoln, wherever it says 100%, because Lincoln's my only other friend who's played this game, so wherever it says 100% is where Lincoln has done something, and where the skull is what I did. So Lincoln took the blame. Lincoln refused to empty his pockets. Lincoln gave the money to the bad guy, and then Lincoln closed his game before he finished this section, so it didn't count for him. Are you at Jacoby/Lincoln's house? Lincoln ain't here, my friend. It's just him. Hey. Lincoln did not agree with me. Lincoln did not agree with me. Lincoln did not agree with me. Lincoln agreed with me. Lincoln agreed with me. Lincoln agreed with me. Lincoln did not agree with me. Lincoln did not agree with me. Lincoln didn't get this far. We're on the final episode. Or second final episode, depending on how I feel.
There's only 11.
It's only 11? Yeah, but this will be finished at like 1:30 or 2. Like, it's depending on if I feel like going to 3. Jacoby.
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course.
What?
In every way that
Friends,
matters.
my friend's like,
my wife.
Captain Inbred.
And your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah. Your...
Fucking Inbred, that's what you all guys.
Rachel, did you know I had the power to create a
I'm going to tell you
flashback?
everything, everything I've shielded you from.
Jacoby's gaming setup tour at 250 subs.
The truth could be hard.
They said they wanted a tour of your gaming setup when I get 250 subs.
Not bad. That's it. You go to Lincoln, you get free pigs. Because he's a fucking asshole.
This is something with a bunch of pictures of your feet.
That's
Chloe. I'm right here. Good. I need you.
I have no idea. Sounds like a female. Curtis, does that mean you're inbred now?
Name reveal out of a million.
There was one person everyone adored. Teachers, friends.
Uncle Gavin.
Was everyone's favorite.
Uncle Gavin's going for the inbred right.
Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes
You trying to take down all
I
day?
think that's what kept me blind for so long.
Kirby said he had
What? Hey?
nothing. How about 207? Nah, it's too low. My controller just turned off again.
Someone's got Snapchat.
She was so alive, so passionate about everything.
Kirby, do you have enough PowerPoint?
What?
Do you
Early
have
on,
enough
though,
PowerPoint?
I realized I wasn't enough for her.
My phone might die before. Oh, you don't have
While
these
the rest of
charging
us
cords,
were
do you?
pursuing
You.
college,
Working on it, I do actually.
careers.
My phone's on 2%.
Sarah wasn't looking for any of that.
What is this?
She
Yes, it
was
is.
looking
What is
for
this?
escape.
Trying to put your fucking upbringing.
This is what I need.
I use my
Very
Nintendo for
educational live
everything.
stream. Oh,
Right. I use my Nintendo for everything.
yes.
Comes fucking handy.
Told you, Kirby, to wear a shirt twice. Wear a
When
shirt,
Sarah
wear a
became
shirt.
pregnant,
Excuse me. Why'd you put it on
that's all
zero?
that
We're gonna die.
I did.
Because it's running in 2.5 hours. That's when it's going to turn off.
Becoming your father
2 hours and 4
was
minutes.
the greatest moment of my life.
No, you mean 2 hours? 50 minutes? Would it be 2 hours and 50
I
minutes?
was
Oh,
still
whatever it is. Allah Akbar!
You can't scream that. Okay, Jacoby, this isn't working. It's not charging. Plug this isn't charging.
Should be?
however much she
no.
loved me then.
It just started charging. But it won't turn on now. Now it's on.
Sarah,
Okay, this is weird.
Need to escape.
I'm sorry, that does charge because I've tried to fucking. I've tried to do the Nintendo controller off of. That's how I charge with my Nintendo.
She doing heroin in a baby
Tried to
room.
help her.
It doesn't do
Made
heroin in
myself
baby.
believe that she was still a good person.
I just love Curtis. I just love hearing the Curtis.
No matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you.
Yep.
Rock and roll.
What's wrong?
So this is down to Curtis's family. He has grandpa and grandpa.
For who she really
Which
was.
is nice, and then he's got his Gracie's son.
A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied. Anyone, anything, even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice.
You don't want that.
I was never going to let
You don't
her
want that.
harm you again.
Curtis, move. Curtis, why would you do that?
What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true.
How long were you?
Kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life.
Bro, how much HP
It was
were
a
you on?
kiss. Goodbye. I told her
Why'd you Curtis shoot you off?
that I was happy for her.
Oh, explains it.
That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. But after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it.
Oh, sweet Alabama.
It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again. And again. To keep you safe.
Why does it say 25 cents on it?
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I send her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, what cannot be?
You're fucking weird. You complain about having two eyes.
Why not? If that's what Rachel wants.
Drug addiction is a disease. It afflicts everyone, not just the addict.
And I've been
I
calling
will
someone
not
a
allow you
terrorist,
to
so...
be victimized by her disease again.
Even if that's true, Rachel
I
could
guarantee
still
this
need
really
her.
loud.
And maybe the fact
It's
that
really,
she wants
really
to
loud.
see me means she's gotten better.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel,
Put your hand in front of it!
I think I need to lie down.
It stops the noise.
Get out of it. That's it, fuck it. I need the fan on.
Right.
It helps move the air around the room.
Fat Reeves still doesn't have a shirt.
I'm gonna get into that whole shebang in a minute.
Wait, hang on. What's this?
That does nothing.
Damn it.
This fan does everything in this room. This fan moves all the air
I
around.
can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
No, just leave it. It's fine. It's just this is fun to listen to.
Oh, I never did the graffiti.
Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point.
Yeah, it
Considering
is, but it's
everything.
also interesting.
Okay. Rose. Do you need any help with anything?
There's nothing. I need my
very kind
fan.
of you. Could you get out the broom for me? It's in the breezeway. Door to the left of the fridge.
That's fine. Okay.
Just put a broom in my pocket.
Hey, cool graphic. Rachel was really getting rid of this?
No.
Mrs. Amber? Could I have this?
Nothing.
Oh, sure, Chloe.
Stealing shit.
Rachel was going to give
I
it
told
away
you I'm
anyway.
stealing everything.
Thanks.
What? My controller stopped charging, Jacoby. Jacoby.
Fuck you.
It's not charging. You gotta turn your switch on. Can you just watch YouTube on your switch so that...
What?
Can you put YouTube on your switch so it keeps charging? Because when the switch is off, it's not charging.
Rachel took that pretty hard. I should see if she's okay.
Actually, you know what? It should be charging if it's plugged into the dock. It's charging.
I don't think it's gonna be.
I should give this broom to Rachel's mom.
It just turned off.
What?
Just turned off.
Give me a sec.
Wait, I should give this broom to Rachel's mom. Here you go.
Thank you. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
What? Stop charging.
Again?
I'm glad too.
You've had to cope with much worse.
Bloody butterfucker.
I'm grateful.
Better be
Strong as you. How are you doing, Ellen?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are.
No!
Well, this must be pretty awkward, I imagine.
It's fine. Rachel's the one who's really upset.
She has every reason to be. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
Sarah shouldn't have taken money without seeing her daughter.
You know, I am so thankful to her that she did. It gave me the opportunity to be Rachel's mother. I never knew how much I could love someone until I had Rachel.
But hearing the truth after all these years hurt Rachel more than anything.
I'm not happy with James for the whole way this came out.
You're not happy with James? What about what he did at the Overlook?
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband.
What?
Leave my fan.
I didn't touch it.
His entire life is about keeping people
I really
safe.
didn't.
Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
Gotcha. I see you trying to move your hand, motherfucker.
What do you mean you see me?
I see you in my corner of my eye.
You can't see me.
No, you can't see. I see you right now, buddy.
Dosey Dog.
What's the song in here?
No, there's a picture that says Dosey Dog. There's
Yeah, dude. Because I knew where your last one was. Your last one was behind the car.
I think Jacoby has a foot fetish.
No, but I chucked my grenade in. It was behind that.
Rachel?
Did I kill him?
I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
No, not my friend. It's one of my friend's viewers, and he's just got suspended and then banned for being in a terrorist organization. And then I said that. So, I don't know. I said they called me a terrorist. That's a fucking federal friend. That's a federal friend.
I have Principal Wells in the
Maybe
phone.
I can make the world a less scary place.
Give me a terrorist crew.
Back on the train, I said...
You may not know that. Oh, you may know that. Why are you passing that? Watch it, Curtis.
She watched me do that.
Yeah. I think you realise and you didn't even like. True.
At least she'll have something for tonight.
Why don't you just take all the flowers out of the bed?
I think Rachel could use another subject. But which one?
I'm trying to not.
That's the one.
So what? That? What the hell did you just write in that book? Jacoby, did you see what she wrote in the book? Look. You see it? Did you hear it? So you saw what it said, yes?
What?
You saw what it said, yes? That's such a... I won't.
I amazed with all my shots with a friend distracted me.
This light needs more light.
No, that was going to be getting an angle you got to attack me as I have to go.
Wonder what I could find around here to put.
Where COD stream like back then? Is it COD? I don't know. Call of Duty, yes it is COD. I will play Modern Warfare if you guys
All
want me
ready
to.
for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first.
Man up. Be strong. Be strong, not weak, my soldier. Don't be weak.
Don't play COD. I already have many times.
Hey, check it out.
I'm getting chunkies.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
Why?
Does
They remind us
does
there's
too
so
much live stream on
beauty
Life
out
is
there.
Strange not bore you.
We almost never see.
Well, if you think about it, I haven't played that much. This is a different game. This isn't Life is Strange. This is Life is Strange before the storm.
Exactly.
And I still have to finish Life is Strange True Colors, but it's not my fault. Episode 2 crashed on me.
The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all...
This game looks so good, except it has flashes randomly.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right? I don't know.
Flashing. The
They're
flashing.
not even real.
Didn't you already finish before the
What's the
storm?
point?
Yes, but oh my god. Get it through your thick skulls. I played through the first game, then I played through before the storm, then I played the full game of the first game, then I played Life is Strange 2, and then I started playing Life is Strange True Colors, but the second episode crashed on me, so now we're streaming the full game of Before the Storm, but the first live stream crashed on it, so now it's a 2-part live stream of the full game.
Other woman? My real mom? She's the biggest lie of all.
I'll start a playlist called Full Game Playthroughs.
I can't trust any of them.
Imagine crashing it. Imagine being labeled as a terrorist.
The only one in the world I can trust.
I think this is the 4th time you gonna finish Before the Storm.
Take it.
Not on live stream.
It's only by process of elimination.
I mean, not on YouTube. Okay. I've only finished it once on YouTube. Yes.
What, Curtis?
I wore this bracelet my entire life.
No.
I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew.
What does that mean?
Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
No.
Okay, well, let's just leave.
The fact that she's here right now.
Then we also sing.
She came here.
Oh my Alabama.
For me.
I actually don't understand you.
Her?
I don't.
Is that wrong? Of course not. It might be tough to track her down. Yeah. That's true. Luckily, I've got my secret weapon. What if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start. Let me handle it. Really? Really? Mysterious. I like it. Of course, even if we know where she is,
No, leave me alone.
we need a way to get to her.
How much for one night of
Just ask my parents for a ride.
2 million.
Don't worry. I've got that one covered too. You do? Yeah. In fact, anything you could come up with, I'll handle it. It's just like I told that biker dude at the mill, who was a lot scarier than this mom of yours could ever be. There could be flamethrowers, an army of robot ninjas,
Don't bring it back up.
and
Don't bring it back up.
dragon on a leash between you and her. And I would still find a way to get there.
No.
Chloe fucking Price. A magical Shakespeare fairy. Shut
Who's
up.
not very good at Shakespeare.
But once we find her, how do I talk to her? What do I say?
You
How does I say it?
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
What did I do?
When you speak?
I stretched the wall.
In my dreams. He's there. And it's so real.
It's so loud, Jacoby.
It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that.
He believes everything is
Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before.
Read chat.
Who cares if the stars are dead?
Read chat.
As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
like not. Actually, not look at that. No. Pussy.
Dad, I think we're stuck.
And really cut.
Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go?
Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
Don't you mean my memories? I don't think you remember after you're dead.
Touché. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
That's why you went to
Sure.
so you can't take nothing. Shut your fucking mouth. I would want my big cheeks everywhere.
Oh, Jacoby, watch this part. You're gonna want to watch this part.
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Fine. It's a spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real.
Watch this. Watch this.
You're not real.
You gotta watch this part. You gotta watch.
Rachel's family
Keep watching.
isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
I'm actually just taken down. I'll kill.
Well,
I'm just kidding.
You know what William Shakespeare said.
Something about stories told by idiots, full of sound and fury, signifying fuck all.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself.
Here it comes.
Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend.
Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Keep looking, Jacoby.
Dad!
Look, here it is. It's right here. Look, watch. Don't look up. Keep looking. If you keep watching, you hear someone scream boo.
The camera's destroyed.
Okay.
My friends.
I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. He might also be totally pissed about Damon's money. I've got to get this exactly right. I can do this.
Price.
Oh, Frank. Eager much?
Where's the money?
Yeah, but I don't think. See, I don't think he will.
I have a question to ask you first. I mean, a favor.
You can't be fucking serious.
I need to find that woman from yesterday.
I was gonna run an Enigma
Sarah.
sledge out. Yeah, my friends.
Frank,
What the hell
My friends.
something important. Can you help? I'm trying to help a friend.
Us two.
It would mean a whole lot to her.
The girl with you at the mill?
Yeah.
I'll be in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real... That went well, I guess. What am I getting myself into? Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be fucking amazing. Is Mom playing music? Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine?
Yeah, it is. We know who we've been.
Okay. Score. Can't believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids. Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got around to it. Ready for the best shower of my life.
You already know what one I'm
What
picking.
do I feel like wearing on this easy-ass day?
You already know.
Alright. One last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck. Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs. Sports cars are really good for
hitting on chicks, man.
hitting on chicks.
What?
The person who's sitting against that calling me people. Right now she's sitting in Discord. What? How is she sitting in Discord singing to himself?
Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess. You know, you don't have to make me
Music cut
breakfast.
out.
I'd settle for flowers.
You
The
cook
music
all
cut
the
out.
time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
Yeah, the music cut out, so it's like Spider-Man 3 realistic audio.
Actually, yes, this one, quickly. No, but no, you can't. No.
There's no audio.
You just pop it. You just had pop it.
Yeah, the music cut out, so all you can hear is their feet scuffling on the ground.
It's Summer's dance party. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey,
Summer
who's there?
disco party.
Yeah, with the headset.
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
No. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
And that shirt. I haven't seen it in ages.
I was out of clean clothes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't think you'd be coming home. None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
Wait, I didn't find the thing that says Happy Mother's Day.
I'm also glad you came home, Chloe.
I'm not staying long. Just picking up some stuff.
Oh. Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
I'm just hanging out with Rachel.
Oh, how is Rachel? I was telling David about the play and you being in it.
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you. It won't take but a minute.
Mom.
Chloe.
I don't have time for this.
Now, hold on a minute. Please. I owe you an apology.
Let's hear it.
Chloe, I should not have asked you to empty your pockets yesterday. I was out of line, and I'm sorry.
Yes, he is.
Okay. Apology accepted.
Really?
Yeah. Good job. And good job, Mom, for twisting his arm or whatever.
Chloe.
What? It's great. He listens to you. Can we be done now?
Wait 1 second. Don't go, Chloe. I've been meaning to show you something. Maybe now's a good time. This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day. The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
Please, I'm begging you. Give David a chance, won't you?
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
David looks so young. And this Phil guy, they look close. Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe.
Mom.
I'm just so proud of you both.
Mom, I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I love you, sweetheart.
What?
All right, all right.
Watch out.
What
Right, serious?
the hell?
Oi, freaking oi. Hi, welcome to the second half of the stream, where we are now on a new stream because it crashed.
Just gotta grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick. What's the matter, David? Don't want any more decorations inside your toolbox?
Oh, unlucky, yeah. Real unlucky. It was right by the end of episode 2. I'm on the floor now. I'm on the floor now. Jacoby's still sweating.
Come on. Work with me here.
Well, it looks over there in Australia. It is hot, and the only reason I'm able to wear this jacket right now is because I'm sitting directly in front of the aircon and it gets freezing.
Damn it.
As soon as you leave this room, it's like walking into a fire.
But still needs a bit more love.
Also, I'm happy they fixed.
I can salvage this beast.
They fixed the hands.
I need to find the right tool for each problem.
There was a bug before where hands weren't dirty.
This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it.
This camera angle is amazing. Yeah, I wish I had aircon, but
like
in the UK it's very expensive. Or aircon, you mean? Jacoby's cringe. Even the portable ones are hundreds. That sucks. I heard about that because I was watching Jacksepticeye and he said he's lucky that he has an aircon.
The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap.
Jiggle skin? What?
It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it? Nothing doing.
Wait, why am I holding a screwdriver? Oh well. I wonder what give me it now. I wonder what this camera would look like if I was wearing my beanie.
That should help keep shit distributed. Well, fuck.
Oh, it hurts sitting on this chair. Like physical pain.
Like, what pillow is on then?
Looks like the serpentine belt could use some help.
Don't know why. Don't know why in America it's quite cheap for the full aircon plumb up to the water pipes. Yeah, America's a really cheap country for almost everything. Jacoby's being annoying dude. Jacoby is funny.
Go back from whence you came.
I look like the cover of the Blair Witch. You guys seen the Blair Witch cover with her in the woods and it's just her face?
Looks like the serpentine belt could use some help.
Blair Witch is scary as
This thing is going to
I gotta be honest,
fuck up.
I wasn't really scared of Blair Witch. Because like I said quite a few times, besides, like, I know I yell a lot when I'm recording, but that's purely because I'm talking and stuff, so it catches me off guard a lot easier. When I'm playing alone, I don't make a peep, I don't jump, nothing really scares me. When I'm watching movies with Lincoln, he's getting really annoyed at me because everything makes him jump and nothing makes me jump.
Hi, Vance. Now, Skip, I understand you work as a security guard at Blackwell Academy.
Skip's on the radio.
Yeah. That's true. Keeping the kiddies safe by day and melting their faces
What do I see?
Yeah, something like that.
Fantastic. We're about to play a
I
brand
know.
new track from Pisshead. You haven't heard these guys yet. What I want you to do is crank that stereo up as loud as it goes. If anyone complains, what do you tell them, Skip?
Pisshead rules?
Hey, but you were crazy into horror games, yeah. I guess that's true. I was playing Dying Light 2 earlier today, and we were doing a...
Looks like the serpent.
We were doing a hospital. Jacoby
Looks like
kept
someone
getting
tried to
lost in
patch
it.
this thing up.
And I was just
Sometime before I
flying
was
through it
born.
and everything. You know, it's
This
been a little
point,
bit
I
since I
think
played
that
an actual
Asian
proper,
Spectator
like,
is better
straight
than
to
his
horror
vibe.
game. Because I only played 5
Better.
minutes of the Resident Evil 4 remake demo. Because,
Nothing doing.
because, what's it called? I had to stop the stream. I still gotta do that before, I hope I can do it before the full game releases. I'm not British. I am not British. I love
Much
this
better.
camera angle, man.
Spark plugs busted. Carbon deposits. Of course.
This is funny that my age never had horror games and movies were a thing. Well, I mean, Resident Evil was kind of... Resident Evil and Silent Hill were out in the 90s. 1999 was Silent Hill, and 1995 was... Oh, never mind, yeah, you were born in the 90s, so you wouldn't have really played those, were you? 2001 was Silent Hill 2, and 2004, 2005 was...
I need...
But Jay's age isn't into loads of mental horror games. My age or your age?
Yeah.
I suppose most people my age aren't into horror games, but I'm like most of my friends would rather play a good multiplayer game than a horror game. But I just think horror is so much fun. Like, and you know what? When you get a good multiplayer horror game, even my friends are into them. Like the Forest, we always play the Forest, you know. Some will be in the one that's not scared of... Wait, some will be and there will... Some will be and they're the one that's not scared of F you all. Play Resident Evil Biohazard? I already have. That's my most played Resident Evil game ever. It's my favorite Resident Evil game ever. And it's on the channel of me playing the entire game and all its DLCs.
Hey.
I don't
Holy
even
shit.
think
Your
jump scares
hair.
were a thing back
It's
in
so-
my day. Resident Evil
Badass.
Resident Evil 1 is
I
infamous
was gonna
for
say
the
hot,
dog jump scare. Like it
But-
jumps through the
yeah.
window.
Badass too. Hey, not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck.
No way.
I suppose that's not your day, but I
Practically a
mean
certified mechanic now.
jump
Even
scares
have the shirt to
before
prove it.
your day, I guess.
Should we check it out?
This camera angle is so funny.
Hey, Price. Nice wheels.
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
It's his fucking bar mitzvah. Frank here's becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
What do you think? We're not dealing with a couple of dime bags anymore, Chloe. Where's the money?
For fuck's sake, the money wasn't there. What do you want from me?
I don't think she has it.
Oh? It's cute how she acts like you two are friends.
I do have the money. I'm stealing it all. I'm ripping you off, Damon Merrick.
What happened to Drew? Right? Maybe
I was
try
behind the
keeping
door
that
while
in
you did it.
mind when you talk to me.
Don't fucking touch her.
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me? But if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly it's a whole other thing. Frank says you were asking about a client of his.
And Frank is glowing.
That true?
Frank looks like Captain Spirit in that frame, to be honest.
Yeah, it's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't? Maybe I'll show you. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you. But he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know right now why you give a shit about this woman.
She's a friend. An old family friend.
This chick doesn't have any family or any friends.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
No. Tell me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Wait a minute. No way.
What the fuck is your
Rachel? As in, Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit.
We're aware. Not sure what that has to do with us.
Me neither. But I'd like to find out. Here's what happens next.
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No, they're not. This one is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool. No need to get crazy.
How does that knock Frank down?
Oh, fucking bitch!
Rachel!
Damon! What the fuck? Chloe! Go! Now!
Her tired jacket is drenched already.
Hold on.
The effect of the bleeding is a lot better in the original, I have to say, because in the original it just affects her arm, but for some reason in the remaster the entire jacket goes red.
Rachel? No.
Like, look at that. It's ruby red.
No, I'm not losing you.
British man doing his can. I'm not British, so no.
Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it. She had a surgery, and now she's resting.
Whoops.
Chloe, what happened?
It's my fault. I should have listened to you. Sarah's mixed up somehow with this psycho Damon Merrick.
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is. Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah? I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
So, I got my dealer to meet us, since you know Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
He asked us why we were so interested in Sarah.
And what did you say?
Nothing. Of course.
Is that how it became violent?
It was actually Rachel who got angry. She was furious that he wouldn't tell her where Sarah was.
This is exactly what I've been afraid of. Rachel won't let anything stop her.
It wasn't only that. She was already angry about Damon pushing me around.
Quick-tempered, rash. I've always been afraid of losing her the way I lost Sarah. What happened next?
Damon had a knife out. We all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something, but when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream, but I don't know what happened. And then we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth. I'll see if I can pull some strings with Ray. Maybe get you back into Blackwell.
What are you going to do about Damon?
Find out if he is alive. First of all, my department's been after him for some time. I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have. Thank you, Chloe. You've saved my world. It will be some time before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know what she does.
Okay. Thanks.
Hey.
Steph, how's Drew?
Pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Okay. Sure. Definitely. I don't think I can sit still any longer. Might as well stretch my legs while I wait for Rachel to wake up.
All right, then. Thank you.
Hi, Mr. North.
That's me. And you are?
I'm Chloe.
Here to see Drew?
Yeah. How are things going?
Oh, you know how it is.
You know what it is.
Ups and downs. Drew's hurt, of course. But, I'm between jobs, so got plenty of time to visit. You know?
Yeah.
Hold on. You said you were Chloe. Mikey's mentioned you a few times now. I have a question maybe you can answer.
Sure.
Both of those boys have been acting a little, well, guilty lately. Yeah, I've been spending most of my time looking for work. I'm worried I missed something important. Do you know if anything's going on with them?
You should probably ask Drew. I don't really know any details. I do know that whatever it is, they did it because they wanted to help you.
Thanks, Chloe. I know they've been trying to help me out, money-wise. We're a family, you know? We deal with things together. Oh, excuse me.
By the way, guys, here is why we've been stealing so much money. Where is it? Our money thievery has come to
Let's
a
see
full
what
circle.
Maybe this'll be some good karma. I could use it.
That was $1,725. No, $1,275.
If I want to stay...
Hey!
You made it.
Oh. Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Drew. How's your knee doing? Do they think it's gonna heal?
I'm not sure, actually. It's too early to tell.
Sorry to hear it.
It's all good.
Love the hair, by the way.
Pretty cool.
I figured it might fit with my new barbarian look. You know, war paint.
Awesome.
Nerds.
Hey, any news about Rachel? Her mom seemed hopeful.
Rachel's stable. She'll probably wake up soon.
How'd she get hurt?
You'll think I'm joking when I tell you, but I'm not.
What happened?
She got stabbed in the arm by demon fucking Merrick.
Seriously? It wasn't because of me, was it?
No. Somehow we've got our own shit with him now.
That's crazy. Fuck that guy. I wish I could get my hands on him.
Drew, chill out, okay?
I'm headed out. Everything okay in here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't have too much fun now. Try to keep it appropriate for the hospital.
Bye, Dad.
See you, Pops.
Man. Maybe I shouldn't have mentioned Damon. Rachel's gonna be up soon. Should Alright. I'm gonna head out.
It was really great to see you, Chloe.
Agreed. Don't be a stranger, okay?
Yeah?
Tell Rachel we're rooting for her.
You bet. Hey.
Chloe, I can't even express thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm a wreck. I stepped out to get some air. Rachel doesn't need me crying in front of her. Your hair. I almost didn't notice it.
Oh. Yeah.
Why are you a robot? Why are you a robot?
It's not a
Your
big deal.
hair.
I
almost
bet Rachel
noticed
loves
it.
it.
I bet Rachel
Can't
loves it.
imagine what I would do
can't
if we lost her.
imagine what I'd do if I lost her.
Me too.
You've grown so close, haven't you?
Yeah. It's weird to think we just met a few days ago.
When you meet someone who changes everything, you just know.
Well, hang in there, Mrs. Amber.
I will.
so relieved that Rachel's awake. I should see her right away.
You didn't have to bring me ice cream.
Is that Samantha Myers?
I feel bad.
Holy shit. Is that Nathan Prescott?
It wasn't your fault.
God. Nathan and Samantha together? What have I done?
I should have seen that biker though.
I just think it's sweet you wanted to take my photograph.
Of course. I think it came out really well too. Me too to see it.
Damn it.
Dad, I'm glad that you're here.
Me too, Rachel.
It really hurts.
Shh. The pain will pass. Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
No. I'll be okay. Thanks, Dad.
I'll come back in a little while.
My guardian angel. I saw Steph earlier. She says hey. Steph's so cute, but not as cute as you.
Stop.
I mean,
Rachel, I'm sorry.
what?
What for? You're here because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard.
What? Shut up.
You were so fierce and I just froze. I fucked it up. I'm so sorry.
And you saved my life. You saved my life.
Just don't do that again.
Play the damsel in distress. You got it.
No. Attack a psycho with a 2x4. That was crazy.
Newsflash, Chloe. I'm a little crazy.
Crazy hot.
She's like, yeah, I said to her, don't do that again. And she's like,
Happy
what?
that your dad's
Take the
here.
damsel in distress.
I mean,
I won't. And then Chloe's just like, no, take a sucker with two.
I'm still mad at him.
You just put your headset on and laugh
Everything
before I
he's
even
done.
told you the joke. You just put your headset on and
Good.
laugh before I even told you the
It
joke.
felt so good to lean on him.
So I said, don't do that again. And she said,
He's
well,
my
take the
dad,
damsel
you
in
know?
distress. Sure, I won't.
I
And Chloe
felt
just like, no, it's
completely
a sucker with a 2x4.
Like,
Because she hit her
in
with
the
a
head.
2x4. But,
Would you do something for me?
anything.
Sarah. Mom. It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly. But I think I still want to meet her.
I figured you would.
I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay. But if she is, will you find her, please?
You really want this, don't you?
I do, Chloe. I really do.
Then, of course, whatever it takes.
I bet my dad has her number. Maybe in his office. Our house key's just under the mat. The code is 0722.
To your dad's office? 0722.
Yeah. My birthday.
I'll find her,
Don't
Rachel.
you mean 2207?
And then I'll tell her how fucking cool you are.
Thank you, Chloe. For everything.
What? You... You're not gonna get me.
Hey, Elliot.
Hey! Wait. Your hair, it's different.
Yeah.
I like it. It's nice. I like your shirt, too. You never told me you were into cars.
Guess you don't know everything about me. Sorry I bailed on seeing The Tempest with you. The whole thing just sort of happened.
No, he's not.
No, not a problem at all. So, what's going on with you?
I don't even know where to start. At the moment, I'm here for Rachel.
What? Rachel's here? What happened?
She got stabbed by a psycho.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It was insane.
Holy shit. Are you okay?
I mean, I'm probably not okay, but I can deal with that later.
Are you two in some kind of trouble? You can tell me if you are, you know. I won't judge.
I'll make sure to keep you posted. Right now, I'm here to take care of Rachel.
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about you.
Well, don't be.
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately, right?
So what?
So, obviously, something is going on.
I swear, man. Everything's really okay.
Okay. I trust you. Just remember I'm here, okay? If you suddenly need something.
Thanks.
Oh.
Hey, I almost forgot. Did you, like, write on my whiteboard?
I totally did, didn't I?
Yeah. I was, pretty sure that was your handwriting.
What did I write?
You wrote me a poem? Emotional, loyal...
You mean they kiss?
Etc. Ended with, talented?
Oh. Well, you are pretty talented, man.
Thanks.
Anyway, see you around.
Yeah. See you around, Chloe.
Hello? I need to search this office for any communication with Sarah that can help me find her.
Let's just stop. Let's just stop charging.
What?
Let's just stop charging. Right here. This is probably good enough for me. 10%.
I'm not gonna be able to smash my way through this one. Hopefully there's a key around somewhere. Best dad. That stuff is all politics anyway. Found you.
I would follow the shadow of the black mouth. I would not give two fucks if I don't bullshit like a touch that.
Oh my god.
Welcome to Shadyville.
This won't stop turning. What? This won't stop turning my camera. This one's not turning off.
Because it doesn't want to probably charge or anything else. Probably it needs to be sat down and like charged.
I have to know who James is talking to on this secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah. James is working with Damon Merrick? This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah? Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me? Shit. What do I say? Hope James actually has this evidence. Sarah sent all the... So, this looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her. This must be what Damon was talking about. Shit. If I can figure out how. How do I destroy a glove? Maybe I can burn it somehow. Oof. Better not touch that again. Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is. So I need to find which of Damon's got... Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right. Payment? Fuck. Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be? I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash. Holy shit.
Almost at the end, I think.
Fuck, that's Sarah. And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her? Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing? Okay, I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Elliot?
Hey!
Elliot, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Did he really just follow me here? I can't really talk about it. Rachel needs my help.
I'm sure she does. I'm more concerned about you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is...
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
I can't tell you, but obviously this is pretty serious shit. That's why I need to leave right now.
You mean serious for Rachel, right? But you're the one putting yourself in danger again. I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad.
The next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get expelled.
I took the fall because I wanted to. Rachel tried to protect me.
Yet somehow, it all worked out for her in the end, as usual.
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot, I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy! It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened,
Look, I hear you. I appreciate the concern.
I don't think you do.
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now, for once.
Elliot, please. I know you're upset, but...
I'm not upset! I'm trying to help you.
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
Yo, I got an idea. What? Plug this pink. Plug the.
All right, Elliot.
Plug this into the pink cord. Into your PlayStation. You can pro, I know. Did you plug it in your PlayStation?
Fuck with my face.
What charge? Plug in? It is.
You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
You mean here? Specifically? Like, the Amber House?
I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
You're right, Elliot. I didn't want to admit it before, but it's true. My life is at great risk.
Thank you, Chloe. All I want is to help you. I'm glad you can finally see that.
You're right. I do need help. I need help immediately.
Hey, it's okay. I'm not going anywhere.
Charging?
I'm attempting to move on, but it feels like I'm being blocked. Against my will.
It takes a lot of guts to tell me all this. And I want you to know that I will always be there for you. No matter what.
It's the police.
Okay, don't panic. I'm sure they'll just want to ask us why we're here.
What do we do?
I'll talk to them. There's nothing to be concerned about.
Thank you, Elliot. You're a great friend.
not charging.
No, I haven't. I have no idea.
You just plugged it, really.
You said it wasn't charging!
It wasn't, but it went into a phase where it would just stay on. Plug it back in.
Here they come with their guns, guns, guns. Singing news, take 'em up. Here they come with their guns, guns, guns. Singing news, take 'em up. You don't wanna mess with me.
I think Jacoby went to...
So much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life, and he's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
That doesn't justify what
Yeah,
he's
we
done.
got it charging finally.
I'm just saying,
I finally have it
I'd
charging.
probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad,
Yeah?
did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me
Is
to
it
know.
though? Is what though? The
What do you
charging.
think?
It is charging.
I suppose everyone lies about big things.
He's right
I mean, stuff Mom doesn't know about me. So you probably lied too.
Would you love me less?
Of course not.
You sound pretty sure, sweetheart. You were pretty sure Mom would never fall in love with someone like David, too. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
Is it late over there? It is 1:30 in the morning.
I guess it's better this way. Not knowing.
Then I'll always be the perfect dad?
How many people get to say that?
Guys, it's 2:30 in the morning or the afternoon? Morning or afternoon?
No word. My ride,
okay.
my tunes. Am I seriously going in to face Damon Merrick? All for Rachel? Am I crazy?
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real.
Sleep is for the weak, my friend. And that's why the guy behind me always sleeps. You heard nothing. Jacoby. Oh my god. Whoop, whoop.
Shit. Is that blood?
I'm not going to do the farewell episode because that's just an hour longer and it's a bonus episode, so...
Frank?
Plus, if I did that, I'd have to retitle the game full game and DLC, not just full game, so...
Frank! Shit,
That's
this is
not
bad.
working.
I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've got to help Rachel's mom.
Jacoby is very confirmed. I was timed out by Jacoby.
Where the hell is Sarah?
Definable. Give me that. Give me it. Definitely. Why are you deleting his messages? Leave unknown alone. I'm sorry, unknown. I didn't do that.
I'm not a
I'm not a
No.
What happened? Oh, Jacoby deleted your messages.
Shh. Everything's going to be just fine. But just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does
Your
he...
daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his
What
daughter
a
is some
burger I've
just want to see
subbed
her.
to
You
him
don't
today.
have to.
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture, so that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
After all, no one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard
Even better.
to kick this shit.
You can do this. Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
I've got your money right here.
I don't know.
The money James owes you.
What a burger Jacoby is.
How the fuck do you...
Run!
No one has to know. Just let her go, and I won't say.
Talking's over.
Leave her alone.
Shut up. What the fuck? You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just trying to help.
Get away from her.
I said shut the fuck up!
No.
Hang on, no.
Go to your fucking happy
The
place.
tune?
Run.
Let this be a lesson.
Jacoby burger.
Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do with...
Damon!
What did you do?
They frequently come back if something
I
cool
fucked you up
happens.
good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank.
You don't really want to do this again, do you?
How nice.
Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man. Fuck you.
Sarah. Rachel. Your daughter. She...
You know, it's so funny how forgettable Damon Merrick is. Like, he literally is dealt with off screen.
Price.
Jacoby Burger
Where's
Place.
Frank? Or Damon?
Your friend, Frank, took care of Damon. You don't need to worry about that right now.
Hey, babe.
Sit.
A lot of
Sarah.
is sorted off screen. Look at
Are you
Jacoby.
okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I don't know, just talk a little.
I am so sorry.
Rachel can never know.
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with
The background,
piece of
the
shit.
whole stream.
And I promise that
Rachel
Cool. Yeah.
can never know.
Tell me why. Doesn't she deserve to know what her father did?
No. Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
I love you, Jacoby, really.
And just what is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you, Sarah.
No, she doesn't. She wants to meet her mother. I can never be that for her.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's
Check
taken
Discord.
something from me
You
that
check
I might
Discord.
not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
Everybody's broken, Sarah.
Oh? Does everybody abandon their own child for 15 years? Does everybody take money to stay away?
You're here now. That's what matters.
And what do you know?
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss. I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone.
No more sadness? No more grief? Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever?
I don't know anything about addiction, but I know what it's like to be needed by someone. It gives you strength you never knew you had. Rachel needs you.
Rachel needs her family.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
Even without all this shit, the Ambers are far from perfect. James is an elitist asshole, and Rose lets him walk all over her.
Maybe. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you.
Why are so many
It's
messages being retracted right now?
Tell her what James did.
Not because of
and
you.
you'll
Why
be
are they all
killing him
disappearing?
for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
The worst mistake you ever made was giving Rachel up. That's what you said in your letter to her.
You read that.
Question
You
mark.
don't have to make the same mistake twice.
For me, a heap of your messages just disappeared unknown.
I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do. Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt. So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
You know, on my first playthrough, I told Rachel her mum was never here, but now that I think about it, maybe he's not a very good dad when he hired a psychopath to take her mother out of the picture.
I'll take care of her, you know.
I believe you. Goodbye, Chloe.
Well, she though.
Hello?
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
You know what? I'd pick the tell her mother's alive ending
I know
because
she'll be thrilled to see you when
we
she
already
wakes
saw the
up.
other one. Tapeworms
Maybe
taste like shrimp.
come back a little later.
We don't call them shrimp here, we call them
Hey.
prawns.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
Prawns here too.
How are you feeling? Like I got stabbed? Doc says there'll be a sick scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order. Fuck yeah. We never actually escaped, did we? We've got time. All the time in the world. So, how did everything go? Rachel, I've got to tell you something.
What is all those emojis about? Google moderator team are watching. Tell Rachel everything. Hey, look, you got recommended me. You got recommended me. LOL. Wait, Jacoby got recommended me. Please no. When you're done, turn it off. That's what you want. So I think I just ripped an entire family apart. Should go take a shower or something. Take a shower. I don't believe you. To the sky. To the psych. Once. That it? No, there's more to the game. Well, this is the ending, but there's the ending to go. Cringe ending. The ending's the same either way, except in one ending she doesn't meet her mother and I didn't make her father have a mental breakdown. So are they gay? Yes. Of course, you would already know this if you watched the first game. They're looking at right now? What? I don't get what you mean. Yeah, the thumbnail helps. That thumbnail will be changing, I think, though, because it looks weird. I did it because I called the stream where it all began, and I called the ending to Life is Strange 1 where the end of it all. And the thumbnail of that is Max and Chloe kissing, so I thought I may as well do that before the song, but before the Storms one it looks weird, alright, yeah. So I'm going to change that. The one, because it works so well for the ending to the first game, it does not work well at all for this game. Okay, so most people. What did Lincoln do, huh? Oh wait, he hasn't been this far. Okay, let's go next. Wait, here's where it's all been leading to, my friends. Do you see it? Do you see it? This is why we've been stealing money the whole stream. Look at that. I'm literally the only person in the world to ever donate $1,250 to the Firefighters Fund. Is this the part of the stream where Jacoby comes into it? No, this is part of the stream where Jacoby went to bed. He's asleep. So, I killed the plant with neglect. I accepted David's photograph. I didn't have Drew's money at the start of the day. I visited the nurse at the hospital. You donated $1,250 to Firefighters Fund. You convinced Damon that Sheldon was the snitch, and Rachel met her mother. 56% of people, Rachel didn't meet her mother, even though most people told Rachel the truth. That's that. Wow. But I'm literally like the only. I mean, it literally says 0% of people donated $1,250. It says that for both the original and the remaster. So I am like the only person in the world who has done this. Isn't that crazy? I hope the number's not wrong, and I'm literally the only person in the world to do this, because this would be funny as hell. Because after I finished my initial playthrough, me and Lincoln played through it together on the original, and I saw it said that 0% of people did that. I'm like, okay, and it said the same thing for the remaster. So I was like, I know what I must do, and I'm gonna do it again when I platinum the original, because I've platinumed the remaster. I've platinumed the remaster of the first game. I have all achievements for the first 4 episodes of the original of the first game, so I just need to do this one again. But I mean, come on, isn't that cool? How many? What? He's asleep? Ha ha ha. Yeah, but I mean, can we look? We all know Jacoby's asleep right now, but can we focus on the fact that I'm literally the only person in the world, really, to have donated $1,250 to the Firefighters Fund? Literally. So people have donated $250. Not a single person, like 1% have donated $250. Not a single person in the world has donated $1,250 until now. The first person ever. Hopefully it's not a broken number, and hopefully it's true that I am the only person in the world ever to do this, because that would be sick. That's mental, yeah. Well, fellas, if you know, you know. So we do have the bonus episode, but we're not going to play it, because that's technically DLC, and so I don't need to. You returned Drew's signet money. Drew's? No. I stole money from everyone. 1%? Yeah. I stole everyone's money. Like, I even stole Drew's. If you go back and watch my original playthrough, I actually give Drew his money back, and his dad has a house and can move back into his house and gets a job. But in this playthrough we just did, I had the money and his dad's homeless, and I gave all his money to firefighters charity. And I also stole money from the mill, and I gave that away to charity. So I'm kind of a thief. I stole a shirt from the guy as well, and I stole a shirt from, well, I didn't steal, but I took a shirt from Rachel's house. So you could call me a little sneak thief if you wish. That's what's happened. I'm like the epic robber. Like, Frank claims he saw me because I was only 10 feet away, but I mean, come on, 10 feet, you're basically blind. But that's crazy how, if I go to stats now, because it doesn't include you in the stats, so say like 0% if no one else has done it. So does it still say 0%? It still says 0%, so I am actually the only person in the world to do that. That is crazy. Crazy. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed these 2 streams on Life is Strange Before the Storm Remastered for the full game. If you liked it, let me know, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye. Robin Hood. Yeah, I'm basically Robin Hood, aren't I? I stole, well, I'm not really, because I stole from the poor to give to the poor. That's what I did. I stole from the poor to give to the poor. That's what does that count as being Robin Hood? I don't know. Wow, I just joined.